Stop scrolling. This message is for you. The full moon on January 10th isn't just another lunar event. This is a rare cosmic moment, brimming with energy that holds the power to shift your life in profound ways. Right now, the universe is weaving together energies that amplify emotions, intuition, and transformation. The full moon in Cancer, a sign ruled by the moon itself, is unlocking a portal to emotional healing and spiritual awakening unlike anything we've seen this year. But why does this matter so much to you? What hidden truths are about to come to light? Stay with me, because what's coming could change everything for you. The full moon in Cancer on January 10th is more than just a beautiful celestial event. It's a cosmic symphony of emotions, intuition, and transformation. Cancer, ruled by the moon itself, is deeply tied to our inner world, our feelings, memories, and subconscious mind. When the full moon falls in Cancer, it creates an emotional pull that's impossible to ignore. It's as though the moon is calling you back to yourself, urging you to reconnect with your authentic emotions and inner truths. This is not a time for surface-level thinking or distractions. The moon's light shines brightest during the full moon, symbolizing illumination. It exposes what has been hidden, bringing clarity to emotions you may have buried or ignored. Think of it as a cosmic mirror, reflecting your truest self and gently whispering, "This is who you are, embrace it." For many, this can feel overwhelming, as Cancer's nurturing yet deeply sensitive energy brings everything to the surface. You might find yourself feeling nostalgic, thinking about your past, or even confronting emotions you thought you had moved past. This is the moon's way of guiding you back home, to the emotional and spiritual core of your being. Throughout history, full moons have been regarded as moments of heightened power and transformation. Ancient cultures, from the Celts to the Mayans, viewed the full moon as a time when the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds was at its thinnest. Rituals were performed under its light to manifest dreams, release negativity, and honor the cycles of life. Shamans believed the full moon acted as a portal, allowing access to higher realms of consciousness and deeper insights into one's soul. Astrologers, too, have always linked full moons to culmination points. They symbolize the peak of a cycle, when seeds planted during the new moon come to fruition. But the Cancer full moon is unique because it's not just about external achievements. It's about emotional fulfillment. It asks, are you truly in alignment with your heart's desires? In prophetic traditions, the moon has often been seen as a harbinger of change. Some prophecies suggest that moments like these mark pivotal shifts, not just for individuals, but for humanity as a whole. For example, ancient Vedic texts describe lunar events as times when cosmic energies realign, creating opportunities for collective awakening. Similarly, indigenous teachings emphasize that full moons bring messages from ancestors, guiding humanity toward a higher path. Could this Cancer full moon be one of those moments? As we step into a new year, its timing is significant. It feels like a reset, a chance to let go of the emotional baggage from the past and step into a space of healing and growth. There's an old belief that Cancer full moons are linked to the water element, a symbol of emotions, intuition, and cleansing. Water cleanses and purifies, but it also reveals what's beneath the surface. This full moon is no different. Its energy may feel like a tidal wave, pulling emotions you've suppressed into the open. While this might feel unsettling, it's an invitation to release, to cleanse, and to start anew. Astrologers often refer to the Cancer full moon as the mother moon because it embodies nurturing energy. However, with this nurturing comes tough love. Like a mother guiding her child, this moon might push you to face hard truths, but it's all in service of your growth. But what does all of this mean for you personally? How can you navigate the deep waters of this full moon's energy without feeling overwhelmed? And what specific spiritual lessons are waiting for you in this moment? The answer lies in understanding the deeper energies at play. Stay with me, because we're about to explore how this powerful lunar event is not just about emotions. It's about transformation, healing, and stepping into your true self. The full moon in Cancer is like a spotlight shining on the corners of your heart you might have tried to ignore. It doesn't ask for permission, it simply illuminates. You may find old wounds resurfacing, emotions you thought you had buried coming to the forefront, and memories long forgotten suddenly vivid again. This is no coincidence. The full moon's energy is pulling at your emotional tides, much like it influences the ocean's waves. Have you felt something stirring within you lately? A sense of restlessness, nostalgia, or even unease? This energy is here to help you unearth what's been lying dormant. Maybe it's a childhood dream you abandoned because life got in the way. Perhaps it's a relationship wound you've kept hidden, hoping time would heal it. Or it might be a truth about yourself that you've been too afraid to confront. Whatever it is, the Cancer full moon is bringing it to the surface. Not to hurt you, but to help you heal. Cancer's energy is deeply nurturing, but it's also unapologetically honest. It's like a loving yet firm guide, gently nudging you to look inward and ask yourself, what am I holding on to that no longer serves me? This is a time to embrace vulnerability, to allow yourself to feel deeply without judgment. It's through this emotional honesty that true healing begins. Think of this moment as an emotional detox. Detoxification is rarely comfortable. It's messy, it's raw, and it forces you to confront what's been stored away for far too long. But it's also necessary. Just as your body needs to release toxins to function optimally, your heart and soul need to let go of emotional baggage to move forward. The discomfort you might feel now is not a sign that something is wrong. It's a sign that something is changing. Transformation often feels like chaos in the moment, but it's the precursor to clarity and growth. Imagine a caterpillar dissolving in its cocoon before emerging as a butterfly. That phase of dissolution is where many of us find ourselves during a full moon like this one. It's uncomfortable, yes, but it's also the gateway to becoming something greater. Ask yourself, what truths are waiting to be acknowledged within you? Are there parts of your life where you've been settling, hiding, or playing small? The energy of this full moon is encouraging you to confront these questions, not to dwell on the past, but to create space for a brighter future. This is also a time to reflect on how far you've come. Growth is often gradual, and it's easy to overlook the progress you've made. The Cancer full moon invites you to honor your journey, to recognize the strength it took to get where you are today, and to trust that you're capable of even more. To fully embrace the transformative power of this full moon, it's important to reflect. Let me ask you, what emotions have you been avoiding? Are there patterns in your life that keep repeating, asking for your attention? What would it feel like to finally let go of what's holding you back? Take a moment to think about these questions. Write them down if you need to. The answers might not come immediately, but the act of asking is the first step toward clarity. The energy of this full moon isn't just about feeling, it's about understanding. It's about connecting the dots between your past and your present to create a clearer path to your future. And the beautiful thing is, you don't have to do it all at once. Transformation is a process, not a destination. But here's the key. Navigating this emotional storm requires intention. It's not enough to simply feel. You must also act. The chaos you might be experiencing right now is a gift in disguise, an opportunity to realign with your highest self. So, how can you work with this energy instead of feeling overwhelmed by it? What practical steps can you take to turn this emotional turbulence into a breakthrough moment? And most importantly, what hidden opportunities are waiting for you on the other side of this storm? Stay with me, because in the next section, we're going to uncover how to transform this powerful emotional energy into a catalyst for personal and spiritual growth. The answers might surprise you, but they could also change your life. The full moon in Cancer is more than just a celestial event. It's a cosmic mirror, reflecting back to you the areas of your life that need attention. If you've been feeling off balance, whether in your relationships, your career, or even within yourself, this is the universe's way of pointing it out. The full moon's light doesn't just illuminate the skies, it illuminates the truth. Think of it as a wake-up call from the cosmos, urging you to realign with your authentic self. This is your moment to ask, what no longer fits in my life? Where am I out of sync with my purpose? The answers may not be easy, but they're necessary. The Cancer energy guiding this full moon is deeply nurturing, offering you the opportunity to not only identify what's out of balance, but to begin the process of healing and realignment. This isn't about perfection or rushing to fix everything all at once. It's about awareness and taking the first steps toward a life that feels more aligned with your soul's truth. The changes you make during this time, even the smallest ones, can ripple outward in profound ways. Growth is rarely neat or easy. Imagine a seed buried in the soil. At first glance, it's in the dark, surrounded by pressure and seemingly stuck. But beneath the surface, that seed is transforming, cracking open, and pushing through the dirt. It's messy and uncomfortable, but it's also necessary. Without that process, the seed would never grow into the plant it's meant to be. This full moon is asking the same of you. It's inviting you to break through your own soil, to leave behind the safety of what's familiar and push towards something greater. Yes, it might feel messy. You might encounter resistance, both within yourself and from the world around you. But that discomfort is a sign of transformation. Ask yourself, what is my next step? What do I need to release to make room for something new? Just as the seed sheds its outer shell to grow, you too must let go of the old beliefs, old fears, old habits that no longer serve you. The process might not be easy, but the growth it leads to is worth it. While the energy of this full moon may feel intense, it's important to remember that it's ultimately a gift. The discomfort you feel now is temporary, but the transformation it brings can last a lifetime. This is your chance to shed the old skins that have been weighing you down and step into a brighter, more authentic version of yourself. Think of this full moon as an energetic reset button. It's clearing away the clutter and offering you a clean slate to build something new. Whatever challenges you're facing right now, view them as stepping stones rather than obstacles. Each one is teaching you something, preparing you for the next chapter of your journey. Remember, growth isn't linear. There will be ups and downs, moments of clarity, and moments of confusion. But every step you take, no matter how small, is moving you closer to the life you're meant to live. Trust the process, even when it feels difficult. The universe is guiding you, even when you can't see the full picture yet. But how do you recognize the signs that are guiding you through this transformation? Let's explore how to stay open and attuned to the subtle messages the universe is sending your way. The energy of the full moon doesn't just stir your emotions. It creates ripples in the universe that manifest as signs and synchronicities in your life. Have you noticed certain numbers appearing repeatedly, like 1111 or 444? Perhaps you've had unusually vivid dreams, ones that seem to carry a deeper meaning or leave you feeling unsettled yet inspired. Maybe you've had chance encounters, unexpected conversations, or events that seem to align perfectly with your current thoughts or feelings. These are not mere coincidences. They're spiritual breadcrumbs, subtle messages from the universe designed to guide you on your path. During this full moon, these signs are amplified, their meanings more profound. The cosmos is speaking to you in its unique, mysterious language, asking you to pay attention. Take a moment to reflect. Have you seen a pattern emerging in your life recently? Maybe a specific song keeps playing at just the right moment, or you keep coming across the same phrase or symbol. These signs are like gentle nudges, steering you toward greater clarity and purpose. In addition to external signs, this full moon is likely to heighten your intuition. Have you ever experienced a gut feeling so strong it was impossible to ignore? Or a sudden flash of inspiration that felt like it came out of nowhere? That's your intuition, and during this time, it's working overtime. The full moon in Cancer is especially potent in awakening your inner voice, that quiet yet powerful guide that knows what you need even when your conscious mind doesn't. You might find yourself drawn to certain ideas, people, or places, seemingly without reason. Trust these instincts. They're the universe's way of leading you toward the answers you seek. This is also a time when clarity can strike at the most unexpected moments. A thought might pop into your head while you're washing the dishes or taking a walk, offering insight into a problem you've been wrestling with. Don't dismiss these moments as random. They're part of the mystical dialogue between you and the universe. To illustrate this, let me share a story that many can relate to during powerful lunar phases like this one. A woman once shared how, during a full moon, she felt an unshakable urge to go through old journals she hadn't touched in years. In one of them, she found a forgotten dream she had written down, a vision of starting her own business. That rediscovered dream ignited something within her, and she began taking small steps toward making it a reality. Today, she runs a successful venture that aligns perfectly with her passions. Stories like this aren't rare during a full moon. Many people report moments of profound insight, as if the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds becomes thinner. The energy of the moon heightens awareness, making it easier to connect with your higher self and the guidance that surrounds you. Ask yourself, what messages might the universe be trying to send you right now? Have you felt a similar pull towards something unexpected? The answers might not be immediate, but trust that they will come if you remain open and aware. To tune into these mystical messages, try creating a quiet space for reflection. Journaling is a powerful tool during a full moon. It allows you to capture those fleeting thoughts and ideas that might otherwise slip away. Meditation can also help you connect with your intuition, quieting the noise of daily life so you can hear the whispers of the universe. Another way to enhance your awareness is to set an intention. Ask the universe to show you a clear sign or to provide guidance on a specific question. You'll be amazed at how quickly the answers can appear when you're open to receiving them. But what should you do with these signs and synchronicities once you recognize them? How can you harness this transformative energy to create real change in your life? Let's dive into the next section to explore actionable steps you can take to align with this powerful full moon energy. The full moon on January 10th isn't just a cosmic display. It's an invitation to take action. The energy surrounding this lunar phase is potent and transformative, but it requires your participation to fully unlock its potential. Here's how you can harness this energy and channel it into meaningful growth and change. The first and most powerful step you can take is to reflect and release. The full moon is a time of culmination, where hidden emotions, unresolved conflicts, and outdated patterns come to light. Create a quiet moment for yourself under the moon's glow. Grab a journal and ask yourself, what am I holding on to that no longer serves me? Write down your thoughts freely. This is a time for honesty, not perfection. Once you've identified what's weighing you down, take a moment to symbolically release it. This could mean writing those burdens on a piece of paper and burning it safely as a way to let them go. Alternatively, you might visualize your worries dissolving into the light of the moon, leaving you feeling lighter and freer. This act of release isn't just symbolic, it's transformative. It clears the space you need to invite new opportunities, ideas, and relationships into your life. By letting go of what no longer serves you, you make room for the things that truly align with your path. The energy of a full moon can be intense, and it's easy to feel unbalanced during this time. Grounding yourself is essential to staying centered and focused. Connecting with nature is one of the simplest and most effective ways to do this. Walk barefoot on the grass, sit under a tree, or simply take a few deep breaths while gazing at the moon. Another way to ground yourself is to incorporate rituals or tools that align with the moon's energy. Lighting a candle can help you focus your intentions, while using crystals like moonstone or selenite can amplify the energy of reflection and clarity. Moonstone, in particular, is known for enhancing intuition and emotional balance, making it a perfect companion during this phase. Even small rituals, like drinking herbal tea or taking a salt bath, can help you stay grounded and attuned to the full moon's energy. The key is to find what resonates with you and to approach these practices with intention and mindfulness. This full moon isn't just a moment to observe, it's a moment to act. As you reflect and ground yourself, ask the deeper questions. What am I willing to let go of to create space for my dreams? What actions can I take to align with the energy of transformation? Use this time to set intentions for the next phase of your journey. Write them down clearly and specifically, focusing on what you want to create or manifest in your life. Whether it's a new job, healthier relationships, or greater self-confidence, the act of naming your desires gives them power. But intentions alone aren't enough. The universe responds to action. Even small steps, like reaching out to someone, starting a project, or dedicating time to self-care, can create momentum. This is your opportunity to align your energy with your aspirations and to show the universe that you're ready to embrace change. By reflecting, grounding, and acting with intention, you can transform this full moon's energy into a powerful catalyst for growth. What will you choose to release? What will you choose to embrace? The answers lie within you, waiting to be uncovered. This full moon is not just another date on the calendar. It's a profound opportunity to realign with your soul's purpose. The energy of transformation and renewal is here, offering you a chance to step into the person you're meant to be. Don't let this moment pass you by. Embrace the change, even if it feels challenging, and trust that the universe is guiding you towards something greater. Remember, growth often comes disguised as discomfort, but it always leads to a better version of yourself. Take a moment to reflect. How is this energy showing up in your life? Have you noticed any synchronicities, felt heightened emotions, or experienced moments of clarity? I'd love to hear your story. Share your experiences in the comments below, and let's create a space for connection and inspiration. Your insights could be the light someone else needs right now. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more cosmic insights that help you navigate life's mysteries. And if someone in your life could benefit from hearing this, share this video with them. Together, we're navigating this powerful journey, supporting each other every step of the way. Until next time, stay aligned, stay open, and trust the magic of the universe.